Probably the number one reason not to buy a Dyson vacuum cleaner is the price. This style of capsule vacuum cleaner sells on average from about $70 up to about $700, and the Dyson is much closer to that $700 value. As such, it's probably the most expensive vacuum cleaner you can buy. The second reason not to buy a Dyson vacuum cleaner is the noise. These machines are incredibly noisy. I would equate them more to a power tool than a consumer cleaning device. Dyson vacuum cleaners, especially this sort, are not light. As such, if you don't have a lot of lifting power, I would say the Dyson's not the one for you. Storage of the Dyson vacuum cleaner is problematic. You're meant to be able to roll the nozzle around the unit like this and then place it into this slot here, but invariably I find that falls out if you move the vacuum cleaner or when you try and place it in a closet. Also, there's all of these tools associated with the cleaner. Now, I suppose you could place this one here and then place this one, on the end of the nozzle, but it ends up being like quite an unlikely shape, and it doesn't fit into places, and also this extra weight on the end of the nozzle tends to make the nozzle fall out of the slot even more so. As such, storage is another reason not to buy the Dyson vacuum cleaner. I think the ergonomics of this type of vacuum cleaner are not optimal. To operate it, you pretty much have to get down onto the floor. If your back isn't good, then this is going to be problematic for you. I've had this vacuum cleaner for a number of years, and the wheels and the body shape work together somehow to always seem to snag when you're vacuuming around a corner or through pieces of furniture. As I mentioned previously, the Dyson has lots of tool heads. As you can see here, I've got a motor head tool and I've got the hard floor tool here, and there's a couple of others. And there's actually one that I've lost, the crevice tool. There's lots of tools. Would seem a good idea, but actually it's not. You end up losing tools like I have. I think it would be preferable if there was less tools, but they were more flexible. Spare parts for older Dyson vacuum cleaners like this are difficult to come by. You pretty much have to buy them from third-party suppliers, and they don't actually fit the unit to store easily. I don't know whether you can see here, but pretty much the whole of the Dyson vacuum cleaner is made in plastic. This doesn't instill me with huge amounts of confidence in its durability, though it has endured, I have to say. But if you're not into plasticky type of things and you're concerned about the environment in association with plastics, well then this probably isn't your machine. I think it's fair to say that Dyson are a very successful UK company, and they don't really need your money. As such, maybe you should consider spending it somewhere else. There you go. There's 10 reasons why not to buy a Dyson vacuum cleaner. Please leave a comment.